This is PFF roster rankings for all 32 teams. For the Browns, they rank them as the 12th best roster in the NFL. Biggest strength for 2023, they say, is the defense. Isn't a weak spot to be found across the defense. Along the defensive line, you have Myles Garrett, Player of the Year. You got Zadarius Smith, linebacking core, Jeremiah Koromoa, Ward, Newsome, Emerson, the cornerbacks. The one thing that will be interesting to see, Casey, can the defense take a step forward in year two under Jim Schwartz? They were one of the best defenses in football. Got to play better on the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree that the strength is the defense. You look across the board, you have stars at every single level, and you got good depth. You got playable depth that you can come in, rotate, and keep these guys fresh. And to your point, it's what can they do in year two under Jim Schwartz? It's completely, do they develop a counterpunch? Because we know what they can do, what their strength is on defense, but teams are going to work everything they can to take that away. But what can you do to counter that? That's something they need to develop this offseason and figure out how to take their game on the road. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're going to have to do when it gets late in the season, and you only have, I think, 3 of your final 8 games at home. You're going to have to prove it on the road against some really good teams. So that's what it all comes down to for this defense. We know they have the talent. We know they have the leadership in place, but can they gel together and make a difference, especially when it counts in December?